MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Yankees and the Huskies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. He will afternoon. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. And we are ready for some daytime.
The center fielder, Willie.
First offering on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Williams over to his left. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retrieve. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with the man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and belted. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Orlando Paulino.
No, that's down.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Ramirez charging this one.
Oh.
And a bit of a high throw. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ball 1.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Hit in the air out to center field. On the run is Mays. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready now, Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Nope, that's down.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. On a great school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again.
Ball.
It looked like he picked it up very well.
You got 2 balls, 1
2
strike.
balls and a strike now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waited.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting 4.
Digging in, Frank Thomas. He's set. Here it comes. A
Ball
little
1,
too
no
much
strike.
bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Nope, that's a
And
ball.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners.
Nope,
you can bet
upstairs.
he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Swung on and belted. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Batting 5th.
First pitch on its way.
Hanley.
There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6th. The right fielder. Bay.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Hornsby is there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
4.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gehrig is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from. That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance.
Swung out and belted.
Number 0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Inside ball sinker, 1. Ball 2.
Yeah.
And that's over. 2-1. And a slider's
I got
in the dirt as
3-1.
he
3
lays
balls,
off it for
1
a
strike.
ball. Tony Gwynn will be next. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Gwynn.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Justin Verlander. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I got the count.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The count
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he watches one get low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And a close play. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Boy, comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
One ball,
to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. A wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Ted.
Ball, that's
okay. Fastball just misses for ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate.
The pitcher. Clayton.
Adrian Gonzalez will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Pitch
Counts
misses
1-0.
low. The throw down.
Got him.
Is
That's an
there,
out.
and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
No offer on that
Full
one, and
count.
Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Ball 1.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He reached on a single in his first try. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
D-Rod.
Over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And
The count
this
is
one's up
2
around
and 1.
The eyes, 2-1.
Aye.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And he misses
3
this
ball,
one inside,
2
and that'll
strike.
run things full, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up, back behind second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Dennis Eckersley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Eckersley.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Orlando Paulino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right
1
there.
and 1.
The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly
Ball
roll
2.
too.
And
2
now
balls,
a fastball,
1
but
strike.
he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he
3
can't
balls,
catch the
1
corner
strike.
here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. This is pulled into right. Ruth is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and here's a man whose baseball card goes
Off
for
the
more
plate,
than
ball
$1
1.
million. Hannes Wagner, ball 1 to start the at bat. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ramirez in foul ground, and that ends the inning. coming to the
For
plate.
the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays
1-0.
off 1-0.
Hey!
Ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. High and deep to right center. Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. First time up, he went down looking.
Inside, ball one.
Ball one.
Ball that
Up
side.
top, it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Two on here with one man out. And here comes the Babe.
Hey!
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he gets him
Ball,
swinging
that's
on
kicked
a
out.
pitcher's pitch. Babe Ruth becomes out number 2 this inning.
No, inside.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey!
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now.
Ball
Back-to-back
3.
fastballs, and that one was able
I got
to find
3-1.
his zone.
3 balls,
3-1
1
to
strike.
him now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score. Into the box now, Ted Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with
That's
that
a ball.
equalizing run just 90
Ball one,
feet
no
away
strike.
at third. The set and the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. So here now's the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
The pitcher,
Verlander gets the sign.
Dennis.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
In there for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Mays is there to digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Roberto Alomar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a drive, and gone. Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Willie
Too much
Ball, that's
bite on the
out.
breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Lays off
Outside,
the
that's a
fastball
ball.
away, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 to him now.
Hey!
That one's in there, 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
A swing and a drive, away back, that one is gone! Ah! So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
Kirby Yates answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as the first pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in.
Ball
their ability
upstairs.
to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Ramirez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Orlando Paulino. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Yates is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever
that's off
is
the plate.
being
Ball
able
2.
to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you.
Got him looking. And Trevor Hoffman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
But that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And that
Ball
misses,
match outside.
2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing
2-2
and a
the
miss
count.
there, 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Now
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made
got a
up
ball,
his
1
mind on
strike.
the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Checks his
That's
swing
ball
here,
2.
but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 2
For
and
the
2.
most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game.
3
Not so
balls,
much
2
on that
strikes.
swing, though.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Inside.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And
That's
this
in.
winds up
Ball 2.
inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Coming to the plate now, Honus Wagner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Thomas is under it and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break.
Ball,
You have to
that
try
pitch is
to
out.
get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And there's
count
a
is
strike
3-1.
as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. And the throw in comes right through the cutoff man. So digging in now, Trevor Hoffman. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Jim Edmonds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Edmonds.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
2-0.
Misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Full count.
We got
now,
a full
3-2.
count.
Chipper Jones would be next. The payoff pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Raleigh Fingers, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball,
Way
that's inside.
with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Sharp ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front.
I got the count.
Much
1 and 2
that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Swung out and belted. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now
the count is 1 and 2.
Wisely lay off, and it's 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to short. Wagner is there. Throw over to
Out.
Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now at
Now
the plate,
batting.
JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up.
Real Muto.
Here's a
Ball
first
one,
pitch
no
slider
strike.
that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and
D-Rod.
he's not even close. 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's strike. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at
The
bat.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. In now, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
He's set, and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a ball, 1-0.
That's a
And
ball.
he won't bite at that one either.
2
It's
balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
2-0 count, the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Babe Ruth will be next.
Here you
There's
go.
a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He launched one over. Aroldis Chapman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And
Ball
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a
2 balls, 1
fastball
strike,
well off the
the count.
plate for a ball.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably
3
getting
balls,
the fastball.
1
He's
strike.
probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super excited.
He's
But he's
safe.
safe at first as he gets back in time. The 3-1. Swung on and belted. Digging in the switch hitter, Orlando Paulino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. Last time through was a base hit. Popped up. Ramirez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Ready once again, Ted Williams. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The left fielder,
Just
Ball,
a
that's
bit
off
too
the
much
plate.
run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And
Ball,
he
that's out.
watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0
Hey.
count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And that
We got
misses,
3
so
balls
it's a
and
full
2
count,
strikes.
3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Slice down the left side, but foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
Foul.
But this will be foul. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. One out, nobody on. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's
and
ball
that's
3.
Upstairs, running the count to
Count is 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base.
No, ball 4.
On deck, you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Gehrig is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
D-Rod.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. Griffey Jr. is off at first with 2 away. And he
1 ball,
with it. It's
2
1-2.
strikes.
Swing and a miss as he chased. Pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off.
Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop.
This is line to left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up. But you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Williams is there, and he has it for the out. Vladimir Guerrero will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now he's moving over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The count is 3-1.
Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now a throw over to first.
He's good.
And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Line drive to left. Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Adios, pelota. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Check swing.
Inside, ball
no
2.
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Did he
He
go?
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here it comes, the 3-0.
Yeah.
The zone, strike 1.
I got 3-1.
Gotta
3
believe
balls,
he had the
1
green
strike.
light in that situation.
Curveball, but a good job to
Take your
lay
bait.
off, and he works out the free pass.
Now
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006.
Ball,
the
that's out.
6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Yanked
Yep,
the
that ball went
slider
out.
across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey,
2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And, he
Time out.
can't get out of
That
the
ball
way of
got
that
him.
one, so the leadoff
First
man
base.
will be on to open the frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
35.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. Nothing in one.
You can't allow this
Ball, that
offense to
pitch is
get
out.
going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away.
got the count.
See
1
if
and
we
2.
can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on
Third
strike
baseman number 2.
from the stretch.
Handley.
No, that's
A good
down.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it
2
looked
balls,
like the
no
fastball
strike.
got away from him there.
That one missed, but if it's a strike,
Hey.
I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, Babe Ruth, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the
upstairs.
plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
This game is getting interesting
2-0.
real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the
D-Rod.
strike zone right here.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off. This
Full
one sinks
count.
low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Jake Mendoza, who represents the possible go-ahead run here. Waits in the on deck.
Your attention,
Buster Posey come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Goose Gossage comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Hey!
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
D-Rod.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Yelich at third. Ramirez at
That's out.
second with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous
Ball, that's
at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball 2.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're
No
swinging
balls,
hard.
2 strikes.
You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Lou Gehrig. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Off
Nope.
the plate and in.
That's inside.
It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
Did he
Checked his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And good patience
I got
to hold
3 and
back
2.
on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Striding in, Ted Williams. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
The left fielder,
Fastball
Ball one, no
well
strike.
outside.
Williams.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1
balls,
to Ted
one
Williams
strike.
now. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ketel Marte will get the call here. Here is he'll hit for the.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ketel Marte.
Hey!
Sinker to open the AB in there for
0-1's
strike
the
one.
count.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's
Aye.
2-4 in the ballgame. 0-1 the count.
Lindor.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a sinker dips
1 ball,
too
2
low
strikes
there.
the count.
Into the dirt, in fact. And
Nope,
he just
that's
misses
inside.
with the fastball there. Lined hard toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
Roy.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, he
D-Rod.
had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1.
He's out.
The relay not
No,
in
he's
time
safe.
as he beats the throw by a step. In is
Now
Christian
batting,
Yelich.
center
2
fielder.
hits and 3 at-bats for him in this
Ball
one.
1.
And he
Counts
takes
1-0.
1-1. Drilled to the right side. Throw on to
He's
Garrett,
out.
takes care of him, and that will end. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now catching.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is
Safe,
in
he's
there.
in.
Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for
Ball,
better
that's
fortunes
inside.
here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is
2-0.
laid off for ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he
That's
can
ball
turn
3.
on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ball 4,
That
pitches
misses.
down.
So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at
Ball.
first and second and nobody out
Ball
in the
1,
inning.
no strike.
1-0 the count. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And up next, legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Williams has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball,
And
1
that
strike.
misses 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time when the base...
Notch
Hey,
1 in the
he
score
made it.
column as the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Line toward the alley in left center. Williams. Dennis Eckersley takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Ruth is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a
Ball
great game so
inside.
far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. A bouncer up the middle. Wagner takes it in. On to first,
out.
and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in now, Babe Ruth. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Too high,
1-0.
1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Line drive to left. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, and it's 0-1. Good
Ball,
hard
that's
slider
outside.
there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead.
Quinn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.